In section 92, Tennyson does something very interesting. He's combining his um, knowledge of science. Tennyson is very well read. He's not just a empty-headed, cloud-brained poet. He reads. He stays abreast of current, recent discoveries. So he's combining his appreciation for science with his deep ache and longing for his friend, with his gift at poetic, with his ear, his poetic ear. Um, the last stanza, well, let's start at the beginning. He says, "If Hallam were to appear to me in a vision and make some prophecy, I wouldn't know if I could believe my senses. I wouldn't know if I could trust that it was really Hallam, or maybe it was just a fever, or is it Ebenezer Scrooge who says that when his friend Jacob Marley, appears to him, you're just a bit of undigested cheese, or Tennyson is saying, I wouldn't know if Hallam appeared to me in a vision, I wouldn't know if I could trust it. And even if he were to make a prophecy that came true, I wouldn't know if that was really him or if it was just the refraction of time." So the last stanza, "They might not seem thy prophecies, but spiritual presentiments, and such refraction of events as often rises ere they rise." Tennyson tells us that he was referring to the perception that a heavenly body rises before it actually rises, or doesn't set until after it has actually set. This is a real phenomenon. Light bouncing off the top of the atmosphere. So light's coming like this, but it bounces and it comes around to our eyes. I wasn't planning on this, so maybe this will be confusing if I don't know that I'll be able to do it justice. If we're here and the edge of the horizon is here, the sun sets, but because of the light bouncing off the atmosphere, we can see it even after it has set. This is a real thing. Just now, Google says that it's about 2 minutes delay. I don't know how you discover that, but anyway, 2 minutes. For 2 minutes after the sun has actually set, you can still see it because of refraction. And I would assume 2 minutes before it actually rises, you see the sun because of refraction. So Tennyson is speculating that maybe events in time have there's a similar phenomenon for events in time. And so maybe you would get a presentiment or a premonition of an event before it actually happens, and that it's not magic, it's just part of the fabric of time, which is a fascinating idea. Okay, so he's speculating. Interesting thoughts here. "If any vision should reveal thy likeness, I might count it vain, as but the canker of the brain. Yea, though it spake and made appeal to chances where our lots were cast, together in the days behind, I might but say, I hear a wind of memory murmuring the past. Yea, though it spake and bared to view a fact within the coming year, and though the months revolving near should prove the phantom warning true, They might not seem thy prophecies, but spiritual presentiments, and such refraction of events as often rises ere they rise. And this is in the context of Tennyson pleading with Hallam to communicate with him. So again, like in the last section, he's saying, don't come in the night in some kind of a vision. Come to me in broad daylight so that I know it's you. If it's a dream, even if you make a prediction, I'm not going to know if I'm going to not, I will have no certainty about that. He's craving again certainty. He's deeply missing his friend.